Hello everyone and welcome to my first reaction to The Last of Us. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am sorry that this is kind of a day late. You should probably expect to see these on Mondays. However, there's going to be a couple of episodes throughout this season that will show up, the reactions will show up on my channel on Tuesday. There's just a couple of weekends where either like somebody's coming to visit me or I'm traveling, much like this past weekend, that I won't be able to record it first thing in the morning on Monday, so you might see it on Tuesday, okay? But typically these reactions will be going out on Mondays instead of Tuesdays, okay? Okay. All right, so before I get into this, obviously, I'm just gonna give a little bit of a rundown of what I know. I have not played the game, and I know that there's a lot of people who are very passionate about the game. I know that the game is known to have like a really good story. Fun fact, maybe not that fun, but I wanted to play the game when it like first came out and it was really blowing up and everybody was really excited about it. It seems like my type of story. I really wanted to get invested in it. However, if you guys are new here, maybe you don't know this. If you guys have followed me for a while, you do know this. I'm not good at video games. I am not good. Besides my, you know, excellent playing in Crash Bandicoot, that's about where I tap out there. You know, unless I'm collecting Wumpa Fruit, I'm not really good at playing games. I just die all the time. It's a whole thing. So I think at the time, and maybe it's still the case, I don't actually know, you had to have like a PS4? I forget what the console was at the time. And I would have to actually buy that plus the game or whatever. I don't know if it's come out in any other form since then or whatever. But it was a heavy investment for me to, you know, just die all the time. However, I will say I was, you know, I was intrigued to try and buy it because of the fact that it just seems like my vibe. It seems post-apocalyptic, it's like a bunch of survivors, a really great story, a wonderful characters, like that's kind of the vibe I got from everything I was seeing floating online. And it did take a lot of energy for me to not drop all that cash just to play it, but I ended up not doing it, so I don't know anything about this. What I do know, I know that Pedro Pascal is the lead, and we're very excited about that. At least I am. I think Bella Ramsey is the other lead, and it has to do with some sort of virus or something that might make certain zombie-like things. Maybe. Other than that, I don't really know much about the story, about, you know, what we're even going to cover in the first episode. Okay, that is my disclaimer of what I know, and I hope that you guys are excited for these reactions. Let's get into it.
And that's your biggest worry?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to influenza.
Oh! I presume the prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well?
No.
No? No.
Oh my god!
Well, that's our show.
I love him.
Not bacteria, not viruses, so...
Fungus.
Oh! Okay, so I'm wrong. It's not a virus.
Because there are some fungi who seek not to kill, but to control. Maybe. Fungi can alter our very minds. There's a fungus that infects insects, like a puppeteer with a marionette. And it gets worse. The fungus needs food to live, so it begins...
This doesn't bode well, guys.
What if, for instance, the world were to get slightly warmer? Well, now, there is reason to evolve.
So if that happens...
We're fucked.
We lose.
Or that. That was uplifting. Great start. Okay, we've skipped ahead a little bit.
You know, I don't really like pancakes.
I know you don't like them. It's for my benefit.
I'll bring back a cake. I promise.
No.
school, but just for like a little bit.
And she'll take what you got.
Oh my god!
Hey,
That's funny, Garrity.
We gotta run, but Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you want.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you all about Atkins.
it's a spring. I'll do it right now.
Oh, she's getting his watch fixed.
All day. I swear.
Well, that's not good.
We're closing. You should go home.
Uh-oh. If shit is that serious, I'm not sure that I would just shove a young woman, like, out on the street. Like, if I was that panicked, you know what I mean?
Hi, Mercy.
Oh no, the dog! I don't want to know. I didn't know. I hate when dogs are in shows like this.
Like what, huh?
I'm worried about the dog.
No, there was just a lot of police and stuff on the road today.
Nope. Nope. Get out of there, babe. Babe, get out of there. Yes, get out of there. Quickly. Don't. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, the dog. I feel like the dog's not gonna make it. Well,
You locked the door for once.
he made it
Good job.
home.
You don't get your present.
You got me a present?
Swear.
All my life.
Oh. Oh.
What?
I don't hear anything.
That was
Oh.
lame. I saw hardcore joke.
There's something about zombie shows and
$20.
watches.
Which I stole from you.
Don't fall asleep.
Of course I won't. It's too riveting.
Oh. I like that there's some cuteness before it's all about to go to shit, you know? That's nice.
But I'm in jail.
God damn it.
What's my fault this time? Please.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't
idiot.
want him to leave his daughter here though. Seems like an outbreak is on its way. A little bit. So I don't want them to be separated. What is it? Oh no. Oh no. 2? You think he would have been back by the jail from the big... I can't talk. From the jail by then. Oh my god! Okay, we're gonna... Oh, fuck. Barricade the doors until your dad comes back. I know that she doesn't know to do that. She's like, I'm so nervous. Oh my god, the dog. Oh!
Easy, Mercy.
Take the dog inside and barricade the doors. Oh! The dogs always know.
Come on, let's get you home.
No, 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 no. No, not home. Not home.
Mercy,
No,
please.
doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to go.
Mercy!
Oh my god.
Mrs. Adler?
Sweetie, don't investigate. I know you might want to, and it means you're a caring individual, and we love that, but let's not this time.
Mrs. Adler?
Wheelchair is empty, so that's a problem. Because I don't think she just like went to bed, you know? Girl, go. Go. The dog was clearly scared. Babe, you gotta go. You gotta go, babe.
Okay.
Sweetie, get out of there. Oh, okay.
Get the truck! Right now!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't drop that!
It's not just the Adlers. We're gonna be brave, and we're gonna get out of this.
Oh my god! Where do you even go?
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing? Got a kid, so do we. Keep driving.
Oh! I mean,
Somebody else will come along.
oh shit. Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm nervous we're gonna hit something.
Shit! How else are we supposed to go? Tommy, come on!
I don't even know. Oh my goodness.
What the fuck?
Wow.
All right, keep going, keep going.
Oh! You have to get out of this. Oh God, what? Not that I know a better place to go, but ah! They're gonna start hopping in your truck bed. What do you even do? Oh my God! What happened? What happened? What happened? Is Sarah okay? Sarah, you good? You good?
Come here, come here.
Oh!
You gotta get off the street!
Oh my goodness!
Head to the river, I'll find a way! Get her out of here, Joe, go!
You keep your eyes on me, okay?
Oh! My heart. Here we go. Shut it. And I'm sure. Oh! Okay. They possibly can open doors too, or just bust through them. So maybe shutting it really isn't gonna help. I retract my statement.
Don't move! My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
Stop right there.
Yes, sir.
I don't know that I trust this.
Sir. We are not sick!
Are you kidding me? Oh!
I'm sorry.
Jeez!
Please, don't.
Tommy? There you go! Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my God!
Okay. You're okay.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh!
I know. I know it hurts. I know, baby. I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay. All right. I know, baby. I know. Tommy, help me!
Oh my God.
Come on, baby. I gotta get you.
Oh, is she? Oh my God, did she die? Did she die? Oh. Oh my goodness. 20 years later! Oh my God! Jeez. Okay. That was really fucking emotional. Okay. Boston looks different than when I last visited.
What if I told you that after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat? Would you like that?
Well, I don't like needles. Also,
you're safe.
it's the kid.
Can't.
Oh, I feel like that graffiti meant something, but.
Violation of EMC 342.3. Unauthorized entry into a quarantine.
Pills and bullets. Bullets and pills. The more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess.
Oh, you guess? Stay off the streets for the next few nights. Fucking Firefly's been blowing shit up all week.
Oh?
Our guys got shot this morning. Boss has got us working doubles.
I assume that. The Fireflies are like a rebel group of some kind. I assume. I might be wrong.
What do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Dumb.
Don't do that.
What?
What about your guy? Because when he sees you, put yourself in my shoes.
He answers to me. So I give you my word.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Well, that's one way to get out of that situation. Probably not the way she wanted, but sure. Oh! Okay, yes, I think I have confirmation that they are the rebel group. Oh! Well, there she is. Hey, girl.
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly.
7, 8. Fuck you.
Oh. Okay. Why is she chained up?
You hear me?
Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers!
What?
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son, the smart one, not the other one, God bless him. If Tony responded, we'd know.
And you're talking to the tower.
Every day.
Okay.
It hasn't been that long.
It's been 3 weeks.
I'm sure he's okay.
Wow. Ooh. I don't know.
Joel, it's in Wyoming. There are worse things than infected out there. I hear everything on this. There are raiders. There are slavers.
But you're sure Tommy's okay?
Yep. Damn. Good point. It's a long road, babe. I know, because I was literally just in Wyoming. And I had a plane. So. Oh, the watch! The watch! I was wondering if he still had the watch on, and he does, and it's adorable. And sad. And adorable. And sad.
It's a miracle you're alive.
It's a miracle any of us are alive. Robert is terrified of you. So you march out of here, all Clint Eastwood is gonna get wind of it and skip. I need you to take a breath. And we're gonna find out quietly.
Okay.
Understand? So let's go hunt that motherfucker down. And get our battery and our truck. And then we'll go find Tommy. Alright?
Well, that's the plan.
What's the point of this? Is that your question? That's one of them. And why do you have some random girl locked in a room? And the guys you have guarding her won't tell me shit?
That's a question I have too.
What's going on? And I don't know what to tell them. Tell them to follow fucking orders.
Because tonight, every Firefly in Boston is gonna gather in this building, and we are gonna leave the QZ permanently. We're quitting? Is this real? I believe it is.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
If you're feeling lost, you tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
Okay. Well, she's having a great time. Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did. Ellie.
You're my fucking mom or something?
Do I look like your mom? Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined. So we're leaving tonight, and we're taking you with us.
Who's here?
Okay.
5 minutes. What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone, because if you do, you will die.
Of course, I don't get to hear it, but you know.
Oh, shit. This one's done.
I know, I wasn't expecting it.
Figured he wasn't down here last time. Maybe down here is where he was infected.
That's comforting. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You smell that?
Yeah. Gunpowder.
Uh-oh. Oh, what happened? Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness.
Give me my knife.
What do you need a car battery for? Don't.
Not at her.
And to answer your question, I need it for a better reason than you do. No offense, but Tommy's just one man.
Damn.
What I do have is you. And I know what you're both capable of.
Ooh.
For better or worse.
Damn. All right.
What are they capable of?
That's me.
We'll give you what you need. Not just a battery.
I'm like,
the whole thing. Fueled up truck.
Asshole!
But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her. There and then. Deal.
Really?
I was gonna say, make sure you get your knife, girl.
Don't fuck this up.
Oh. Okay.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you'll figure that out.
Oh boy. Pleasant relationship.
Maybe a year. What's the matter?
But you know where to go. So we're gonna be okay.
Oh.
So what's the deal with you anyway? You some kind of bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that.
I think it's something
Well, the radio
more
came
than
on when we
that.
were sleeping. Holy shit, I'm actually outside. Okay.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
You gotta be shitting me. Worst my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Oh!
Fucking bitch! We can fix this.
Oh, nah, not this again. Yeah, yep. Oh! My theory, I don't want to say anything, but she's infected, but fine, right? Maybe. Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not sick. I'm not.
That's why she's so fucking important.
Nobody lasts more than a day. This is looking out to you.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot.
We gotta move, Joe!
That's interesting though. I like that. That's why she's important. He's going through it. Reminded of Sarah. Ugh. Oh boy. Wow. Well guys, for me that was a really, really great premiere. It didn't seem as long as it was. I have a feeling we're gonna get a couple more longer episodes, maybe around the finale, I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes it's a bit daunting as a reactor because it's just editing that much down can be kind of difficult, but I kind of liked the length of it just for, not for editing's sake, but for what it was for the premiere. I feel like they established a lot. I feel like they, you know, I think that they did such a good job at bringing a very human aspect to the outbreak and everything with the first 30 minutes. You know, we got to know Sarah. We got to kind of care for Sarah. I did, at least. I mean, I was, you know, heavily invested in her, and I thought her and her relationship with her father, Joel, I believe, just was so sweet and lovely, and the way they kind of just had this kind of back and forth with each other was really sweet. What she did for his birthday I felt was really, really sweet because, you know, I just feel like that's something like you see somebody who's never like has a watch they like and they just like never fixed it or whatever. The fact that she took the initiative to do that was really, really sweet. And you know, I was unaware of that. You know, I know the actor who plays Tommy as well. I didn't know he was in this, so that's cool. But I really, really loved that we took a decent amount of time, maybe not a full episode or whatever, but like a decent amount of time in this first episode to kind of establish how the start of it all affected, you know, at least one of the main characters that we're going, you know, be following and everything, with Joel, and what a lasting effect that probably obviously has on him, given the similarities in the final scene to that and everything. So I loved that. It gives a human aspect to it. You guys know I absolutely adore like post-apocalyptic. It's probably like my favorite genre type of shows. And I really like them way more when they do a good job of establishing the characters, the human aspect of it, what everybody goes through, the trauma that they kind of have to deal with, and how society evolves throughout that and everything. So I feel like I'm gonna find this very fascinating regardless. But I really, really liked that we took the time. It wasn't like a short 5-minute, oh, we had a daughter, oh, she died. Like, I liked the fact that we actually felt it when it happened, at least I did, because of the fact that they took some time to establish their relationship, how sweet it was, even a little bit with Tommy as well, you know, like I kind of really liked all of that. And then we get into what is the world like now. They're in Boston. What is going on? You know, there's obviously this, you know, very authoritative regime in charge or whatever, you know, and then we have some rebels, the Fireflies, that are I assume fighting for I mean, there's probably a multitude of reasons of why they fight. I'm sure that will get explored even more as time goes on, but you know, we're getting a glimpse into what the world has turned into, at least in this city, but it seems like it might be kind of similar in some of the other places as well. We're also establishing the fact that out in the middle of nowhere, where there aren't these quarantine zones, could be freeing, could be very dangerous, as you know, a lot of these genres of shows and everything like that, a lot of times when there are not rules put into place in certain places or areas or whatever, people can get really cutthroat, they can get nasty, they can monopolize on the power in the situation, and you know, that can get really, really terrifying. And I have a feeling we're going to experience a bit of that as well going forward. So that's, I don't know how excited I am for that, but you know, I loved Bella as Ellie. I think she has, she's very, I love the fact that she's kind of got this like abrasive guard up, but she's also kind of likable. I like the vibe of her. I had a feeling, like at first when she was like chained up, I was like, these people have nothing better to do than to chain up a little girl. I mean, maybe, I don't know, you know, and my mind was kind of like working a little bit. I was like, why? It doesn't make much sense. But as soon as, Marlene, is that her name? Guys, I'm trying to be good with the names, but we'll see. But as soon as she came in and she was talking like you're very important or whatever, it sounded like not just you're important to me, it's like you're important point blank period, you know what I mean? So as soon, you know, and then I kind of just came to the conclusion when he was checking the infection, or whatever you want to call it, if, you know, they're sick or whatever. And her being really, the build up when it was happening and then her stabbing it or whatever, I was like, okay, so she's sick, but not sick, right? So I think that that's going to be really, really interesting development. There's a huge, I feel like, aspect of a lot of these types of shows that are every man for themselves, you know, even like right at the start, we saw Joel kind of, you know, kind of go past the family that needed help or whatever. It's every person for themselves, you know, and I think every single person who's watching that scene can possibly say, I probably would have stopped, I may not have stopped, you know, but the mentality eventually becomes you have to really look out for yourself and the few people that you care about, right? And this is adding an aspect of maybe something bigger. Now, I don't know where she needs to get to. I'm not entirely sure of the logistics of all of that, but, you know, is it important, you know, and what type of person is going to take on a mission that's kind of possibly going to be bigger than themselves, bigger than just the few people. I find that really, really fascinating, and we'll see where that goes. We'll see if there's going to be any sort of conflict that comes with that or whatever. Also, how does Ellie kind of cope with that, deal with that, you know, that she's, you know, that it's going to be a little maybe jarring, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to explore that as well. But I really loved that we got a lot of, you know, the apocalypse, some of the hardships of it, the sadness. I mean, I felt that scene, and I kind of had a feeling, even though I didn't really know the logistics of everything, or excuse me, when that device is used, when it turns red, that means you're, you know, but with that kid, but it was just the way that this woman was like, we're going to get you your favorite food. That was when I first was like, I was like, you have a dad. I mean, you panned over the city. It looked pretty desolate and not great. We got like pizzerias going on or whatever, like ice cream shop. I don't know what his favorite food is, but you know, whatever. And so, you know, I had a feeling that she was just trying to comfort as they killed the kid. That was, I felt like, a very powerful scene, and really kind of just, you know, shows sort of the state of things, and, you know, that people have had to adapt. You know, this woman who's, you know, like a guard or whatever her position is, you know, has possibly done this a few times where she's had to kind of comfort kids in their last moments and, you know, make them think that they're not about to die. And it's such a harrowing scene there. So I liked that we got kind of little glimpses as to what the world is like, you know, after this time jump and everything. I really, really liked that. And I'm very... I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to see where this goes. I do know, not that, I don't know any specifics, obviously, about the game or where it goes, where it leads, none of that. I do know that people have said it's quite an emotional journey, so I'm like bracing myself. I mean, already with the Sarah shit, are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh God. I really didn't like that at all. Oh, my heart, my whole heart. And Pedro, oh, he was acting his ass off in that scene, making me cry. Oh my goodness. I do know that people, or at least the game has had a reputation of some emotional moments. So I'm prepping myself for that. And I really, really like the majority of the characters so far. I think they're great. I really do, truly. I liked the similarities of how Sarah died, and then kind of that final scene, and you know, the differences of just how everything that's happened since has even changed how he reacts in that scene, and everything. And obviously there's, you know, I know that there's been a lot of time since what happened with his daughter, but there's still, you know, trauma from that the rage was just coming out with the punching and everything, like, you know, because of what he went through. I don't think something like that it's hard to say. I don't really think something like that gets easier with time. I think you just evolve and change how you cope with it and stuff, and we don't need to get into a whole psychoanalysis of that or anything. But I, you know, really loved that there was a lot of world building, a lot of end of the world building, but also a lot of really great character moments, human aspects of it. Really, really loved it. I think I'm gonna love this show a lot. I really, really can't wait to continue. Yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this reaction. I apologize to those of you who really can't stand any sort of reactions or reviews or whatever when I have not seen the source material or played the source material or whatever. If that's the case for you, then these aren't going to be the reactions for you. I personally love going in blind into shows like this and stuff, but I know everybody has different cups of tea, right? All right, I can't wait to continue, and yeah, I think that's about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it, but if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.